As a fellow Austrian myself, it just feels right for me to cover this game on the channel. And I'm not clickbaiting or kidding you when I tell you that I'm genuinely impressed by my early game experience of this very unique action-adventure RPG. This is one of those games that just manages to relieve you of your stress and to bring you into a better mood. So there are some games out there like the Persona series that have a similar concept, but I really like how they combine this cozy Alpine village called Hinterberg with the vibrant, magic, fantasy-styled dungeons and an honestly satisfying combat system. But let's start from the beginning, because chances are you've never heard of this game until now. Firstly, I'm pretty sure the demo version I played just throws you into the game somewhere in the beginning, because there is very little context given to you when starting out here, so I'm guessing for the full release there will likely be a proper opening. But in any case, we play as Louisa, a burnt out law trainee, taking a break from her overwhelming corporate life to conquer the dungeons of Hinterberg. Now the thing is, while some people do absolutely just travel here for a vacation, there are also people like us that come here interested in what the residents call SLAYCATION. More on that in a bit. The game is like a mashup of a cozy social simulation and an adventurous dungeon crawler. So you have the peaceful vibes of a small town, while also going out there, fighting monsters and exploring surreal dungeons. Your days are packed with activities and each one passes the time, so you should plan your day ahead of time. You start your day by catching up with the quirky locals and learning about what's happening around town. Afternoons are for exploring the magical wilderness, which includes cool locations like these enchanting forests, mountains, and other magical locations. The game has in my eyes a beautiful art style. It's cool how I recognize my country's beautiful landscape, but it still feels different and unique. In the evenings, you can hang out in the town and bond with various characters. I haven't had much interaction so far, but the ones I had were pretty entertaining and hilarious. It became pretty clear to me that the relationship and bonding aspect of the game is definitely something that was implemented with great passion and care. Now, when it comes to the actual combat in the game, it did positively surprise me. The animations are very good in my opinion, and so are the sound effects. Louisa can dodge, perform basic attacks and also special skills, and just like everything else in the game, combat feels very smooth and snappy. If I'm not mistaken, the game has more than 25 unique dungeons, each with its own puzzles and combat scenarios. Some puzzles will require you to think outside the box. If you've played Zelda, then you will likely enjoy this aspect. This game definitely knows what it wants to be and is perfectly fine with some people perhaps not being that interested in a niche game like this. They doubled down on the idea and delivered a very solid early game experience, and I am pretty excited to make a proper review on this game once I can play the entire thing. Let me know if this was helpful, and if it was, a like is very much appreciated.